Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Civil here, welcome back to another video. So for the first fight, we're gonna fight boss Cattwoman and she's got Chaos tagging. So that's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna have Raven with Sword of Sin, Dr. Fate with Trigon Staff at level 10, and Beta Clabon King at level 10. So yeah, let's get this going. Kind of all that matters in this fight is how reliably can we get Dr. Fate killed, because he's there only to hold the passive stat artifacts and to give me that power reduction cost. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, about to back off a bit. I got King tagged in. That's fine. I can do a third special with King. I want her to have enough power when Dr. Fate tags in, because I want her to do a special on him. Oh, I missed that with Raven, but it's good, because it would have triggered the Sword of Salvation. Sword of Sin, excuse me. Come on, can we get the Dr. Fate tag in? There we go. Can you kill Dr. Fate, though? Oh, this is not going fast. This is really not going fast. Now I got Raven tagged in. I guess I'm gonna start building Darkness. Oh, she's immune to Power Drain, so we're fine doing this. I mean, Sword of Sin gives me passive stats anyway, so it's not a big waste that I have it. And this way, I also don't have to worry about the Dr. Fate dying. I mean, I still worry about that, but at least I know she'll have some power to hit him whenever he tags in. But I really want this man dead. Okay, that's absolutely great. I lost all the darkness stacks, but that's fine because we do have plenty of time to recover here. Now that Dr. Fate is dead, and we're gonna get a guaranteed cycle between King and Raven. Trying to get the King stacks as fast as possible. My bad, I didn't mean to press the special one. Oh, Raven got hit there, though it's fine. She barely took any damage. You do have a decent amount of passive stat health. We're getting King tagged back in. Oh, she blocked that. That's 31 mil on the block to jump. Oh, it's 150 when she doesn't block. Yeah, that's the amount. That's both Cattwoman down. Let's move on to the rest of the bosses. So since Atlant of Chaos came back, I've tried Harley with Puppet on Predator Batman, I've tried Harley without Puppet, and it looks like it deals more damage because I have a lot more passive stats in this one. And we're gonna try Sword of Salvation EPI, Trigon Staff on Flash, he's giving me that additional fast attack hit mainly. And we're gonna have the Crown here at level 7. So let's see how that goes. So keep in mind that this is not necessarily the most fair comparison to Dark Mallow cards, because Crown is going to be a lot better if it's at level 10, like the Dark Mallow cards is. And also Dark Mallow cards get a lot better passive bonuses, artifact bonuses, however you want to call them, artifact rolls. Well, this one's got a common dot damage increase. Can we get power refund on that third special? That's wonderful. That's absolutely lovely to see. I'm sad he used that special because I wanted to kind of steal that power. Can I get lucky again? Yes, I can. Yeah, now I'm gonna switch to special to use. But getting lucky with power rebounds on the third special is kind of the fastest way of stacking Crown. A bit unlucky here though, it's fine, I can combo and chop him just fine. Again unlucky here. I should have tanked with Flash. I mean, EPI is gonna survive easily. But why take the risk when you have a character that doesn't matter if he dies? Come on, give me a power rebounds. There we go. Yeah, I think we're definitely killing him. But I don't know how fast. I mean, in the given time that we have left, we're definitely killing him. We're definitely killing him a lot faster than 1 minute and 15 seconds. Okay, so this performed kind of roughly the same as the Dark Mellow cards did. So not much of a difference. So I'm guessing if I had the round at level 10 and with some better bonuses than it has currently, it would have done better than Dark Mellow cards. So I saw this team on Nightfear's channel, and it's basically gonna be Puppet Mr. Freeze, with Black Adam dealing some percentage damage, and Girl Still Supergirl giving me damage buff. And Nightfear used, I think, sort of Sin on this man to give one additional negative effect to get faster into infinite power. I'm not gonna do that, I'm gonna put a sort of salvation on her. And yeah, Puppet on Mr. Freeze. We'll see how that goes. I'll link Nightfear's video in the description, if I remember. Hopefully I will. So you can see kind of a proper one-shot, because I doubt we're gonna one-shot here. But he did. But my Mr. Freeze is only 4 stars. And my Girl of Steel Supergirl is a lot lower level, so she will get to max stacks harder. Those are the main differences. And also probably a skill issue in there. I'm not 100% sure I built solar shields without spending power bars here. I don't think I do. Or do I? I think I do. It's weird, because if you get Puppet on Girl Steel, you're no longer building solar shields. But somebody else using Puppets can build solar shields for her. Also, let me do the percentage damage here. I should have done this at the start, but I forgot. I just focused too much on Mr. Freeze. But looks like he's done with that. So we might as well just get this going. And see how far we can get in terms of damage. It's only a 4-star Mr. Freeze, so doing a super move will not do much for me here. And will reset me in the middle of the field. This is a long-ass map. I definitely don't want to go all the way back there. And as far as the Mr. Freeze stacks go, we're missing literally just 1 stack. Which, yet again, I'm not feeling it's worth going out of my way to get. I feel like doing that might be more detrimental than anything to the damage I'm gonna do here. We're just sticking with this. Also, I wonder if the percentage hull damage from Black Adam is worth it. Because what you could do instead of Black Adam, add the Martian Manhunter, so you have increased duration of negative effects, and that might be helpful too, because you will be able to stack more damage against target negative effects at the same time. But yeah, this is doing huge damage so far. I don't think we're killing this though. Definitely don't think we're killing this. And he jumped out of that. That really lowers my damage, because there were a lot of special twos piled up in there that were doing constant dot to him. Like they are now, for example, but he got out of those previously. Yeah, I don't think my Mr. Freeze can do this. There's a few things that I can get better, like more passive stats from the artifacts, because we're not maxed out the entire star rating for Mr. Freeze. And higher star rating for Mr. Freeze is kind of the main thing that I mean, want, but not necessarily gonna go out of my way to get. But that's gonna be the main thing that makes this work properly, because I do like the Sword of Salvation. I don't want to swap that for Chakra. So, cool team. Let's move on. We have Grodd with Beta Club, Brainiac with Puppet level 10, and Robin with Dragon Staff. We're gonna try to kill Bane, which should not be that hard, I think. Okay, calm down, buddy. Gonna do 5 special ones. Though, not on this second. Because we're gonna lose infinite power in a second, because we got both the attack reduction and defense reduction expiring at the same time with the Beta Club, which lost me kind of 4 negative effects in one go. So that was brutal. As well, super move, we're not like too close to the right corner to say I lost progress in terms of pushing towards that. Okay, 32 mil, that's not too bad. The reason why I want to do 5 of these is because it runs a full cycle all the way back to damage against targets. So I know that every single tag in, I'm guaranteed to get damage against target active. I tagged on a bad dot value there. That 7 mil is not good. Okay, that's a good value. We're keeping that. Okay. I don't like that. Keep hitting him. Okay, this is fine. Again, got that 23 mil, so I'm fine with that. Get Grodd back in. 41, that's nice. I think we have 2 damage against target active at the moment, and it went all the way back to 30. It's most likely one of them expired. But yeah, that's gonna be it for my boy Bane. This went well enough, though it was one of the closer ones. Okay, so next up, most likely a fight I'm gonna regret. We have Constantine here with level 10 Joker as Betranks, Zatanna with Sword of Salvation at level 10, and Swamp Thing with Trigon Step at level 10, and I'm gonna try to clear Scarecrow. I mean, how hard can it be for my boy Constantine? This man here's barely got any health. And he's gonna have his passive active from the start of the match, pretty much. I don't recall if Constantine's super move also puts the curse mark on the enemy, the hell mark, however that's called. But I guess we're gonna find. Oh no! No, why you do this? Why you do things like this, game? Why you do them like this? I pressed Constantine tag in, and he was more than available and able to tag in. And then press super move. What does the game do? Do super move with Zatanna? How is this fair, and how is this what I wanted to do? We need to hit him with basics a bit more to apply burning. There we go, now Zatanna can get to doing some percentage damage. and give me that little bit of a damage buff. Yeah, this one's not great so far because I wasted a lot on that the Tana super move. Can we get more damage buff, please? Okay, that's perfect. I did that to activate the Jokerized Batarang. Oh, go. Oh, no. Oh, no, this is not looking good. Not sure how relevant it is to keep tagging him in and out for the damage buff that Swamp Thing gives him. Because it doesn't seem to be that much compared, like, when we have him compared to when we don't. Yeah, doesn't seem like it's much of a difference. I'm gonna stop that. Why one attacks in and out with Swamp Thing is for that shield. That shield I want to have active. If that expires, though it's not gonna expire, I would tag in for the Swamp Thing passive. Yeah, I think we got this. Yep, Constantine managed, despite the game's best efforts. Let's move on to the last fight. On the main account, we're gonna get secondary accounts as well. Okay, so here we have Batman the Drowned with God Killer, Dragon Staff and Jones for Green Lantern, and Robin King with Puppets. So let's get this going. I really wanted to save this team for this man because they pretty much counter and don't care about everything he does. Not gonna bother with percentage all damage. We don't need it. All I need is the crit damage from Robin King and Batman the Drowned. Yep, already at 29 mil. And we're far from maxed out in terms of crit damage. Now we are. It's gonna be 32. Keep spamming this. Okay, this went really well. We're gonna kill him with something like almost 1 minute left. Okay, let's take a look at the rewards that we got now. They're gonna be, as usual, amazing. Oh wow, we got my boy Red Hood here, an Amulet of Arcane, absolutely amazing. On the secondary account, I'm gonna fight boss Trustus with League of Anarchy, and this should hopefully be enough to kill him. Got level 7 Dark Mail cards on Harley, level 6 Chakra on Predator Batman, level 5 Chakra on EPI. Hopefully that's enough passive stats to give me enough health to survive super move. So, I mean, I know you can just get away with the enemy not even doing super move in this fight. I just don't like that. Why is there no sound, by the way? Hold on a second. Yeah, how did this get muted? I didn't do that. Also, surprisingly fine tagging after stopping to pause to turn on the sound. That went actually pretty well. Gonna sit here until I have first super move. Bro, I pressed the goddamn super move. Whatever, Harley didn't die. I'm happy and content with that. Killed her a bit so she doesn't instantly die, though she should not get hit from this point on. Bro, I mean, it happens rarely, okay? It barely happens, but it is just awful when Predator Batman pushes somebody off the stun bomb. It happens like once every couple hundred of special. What? I was just saying it doesn't happen often, my dude. What is this? I was just saying it happens every couple hundred special twos, but it just did it again 2 times in a row. I mean, in the corner, that's not going to be a problem anymore, but yet again, generally speaking, I don't know what's up with this fight, I don't know what happened here, but he very rarely pushes the enemies off the stun. But boy, 2 times in a row, I haven't seen that in ages. I haven't seen that since he was bugged and doing that every single special two. Also, might have been a mistake with the double chakra, might have wanted to put Puppet on Predator Batman. Though, then I might not have survived, so I don't know. Just got killed from the chakra. The only time chakra had been useful in its history. I mean, it's not necessarily useful because we're not gonna get hit anyway. So I didn't really need that health on Predator Batman. Yeah, I think we might get this still. I think we still might get this. Or it's gonna be very close, but I think we got this. I think we got this. Mind just a bit more. Why do always the last 30 seconds feel like a lot less than the previous 30 seconds before that? Yeah, 2 more Harley taggins. This is not gonna be enough. It's gonna be very close to being enough. Whatever, how much health is there left? Oh, okay, this is gonna be an easy cleanup with whatever I want. It's another fight that I most likely will regret. We got Deathstroke with Puppet here. And Chakra on the other 2 guys. Clones against Boss Supergirl are not gonna go well. Generally speaking, when you're fighting Supergirl characters, if you're not locking the enemy into an infinite combo, you're not gonna have a great time. But we'll see. I'm gonna try my best here. Oh, that's bad. I mean, it's fine. You didn't get too damaged. Also, the jump attack on this particular Supergirl sucks ass. There's a different jump attack depending on the Supergirl you're fighting, but the one on this one specifically is very bad for us. Can I keep doing it until she does super move? Because that would be great. No, she jump attacked. Hold on, what if I back off? She's still gonna do the jump. I mean, I was backing up previously too. She still did the jump attack. Jump attacks are bad, because it makes the enemy be like, oh, this is a good time to use a special. Okay, we are done here. You know what, let's just get Destro killed. Because with the clones, you'd want the enemy to not have access to super moves so you can back off from them, but we can't back off from her. Bro, just use a special. It's fine. But yeah, that's why we want them to do super moves so you can back off from them. Without them eventually doing super move, but it would not have been a possibility in this fight anyway. We get one more specialty out of this clone. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this clone. Gonna get some power generation from some crits. Okay, that's a pretty decent tag in for the clone. Ah, that's bad. And the Seapron with Red Hood, and now we're gonna try to get Batman Flaps in final form. Okay. That's done. Gonna back off into a jump attack. Somehow that's even more annoying, because usually when the enemy backs off into a jump attack, they're gonna hit you differently. It works differently, but the fact that she does a ranged attack from her jump attack is somehow, to an extent, a bit more annoying. Okay, this should give me a decent amount of crisis energy. And this should put me in final form. Can you not block? I would really appreciate you not blocking here. Okay, this is not good. It went fine. I was expecting this to go a bit worse. So I'll take it. I'll definitely take this. Gonna try to kill Martian Manhunter with Twin Blade King. Raven with Chakra at level 6 and Dr. Pharaoh Chakra at level 5. I will need to be a bit careful because he's got Berserk. Which means he's gonna do a lot of damage to me. But other than that, we should be fine. Been a long time since I used Twin Blade King plus Raven. Because it just happened that the past few videos I had to use Raven in League of Anarchy because of various bosses. But yeah, this should be an easy one-shot. Unless I terribly mess up, there's no way I don't kill here. Super of Dr. Fate, take care of this, thank you very much. He's not fine. He got killed by a lot more damage than he had health. So far this is going perfectly. Yeah, I don't think we need to tag Raven in again. There we go. Not sure I could have killed him if I had full time, but we definitely had a lot more damage that we were able to do. And he had health. We got Batman drowned here with God Killer. And the 2 chakras at level 6 and level 5 on the other 2 characters. Not sure I have enough damage here to deal 800 mil damage. It's quite a lot. It's most likely gonna come down to how much attack we actually steal with God Killer. So it remains to be seen. What? I was not able to infinite combo her? What is that? Maybe I messed up, who knows. Though none of those problems should be a thing in the corners, so we're fine. Okay, 6.1 before super move. All the way to 6.6. Might be all the way up to 9 or 10 mil after super move. We'll see. Okay, I can tank this, because God Killer. Okay, 9.7, that's close enough to 10 mil. I'll take that, even 10 mil at points because of lethals. Though I have no idea if this is enough. Might be. Also depends on how often we crit, because I'm seeing a lot of non-crits, which I don't like at all. We're gonna get roughly 2 more activations here. Okay, gonna get into the last activation here. I don't think we kill her. We're gonna get close enough again to the point where I can clean this up with another team easily, but we're not gonna get close to killing her. Okay, so how much damage is this? Okay, 31 mil left, that's fine, we can deal with this. That's actually gonna be about it for this video, because I'm just gonna clean those guys up and they don't have enough health to be necessarily entertaining to watch as fights. So thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!